who it is. The Hoosier Hustler with CP, back with another shit show of a baseball game. Why? Because I suck. I don't get on here and play like I should. Um, I don't get time. I got family and other shit. You all know this. Y'all know I have a teenage son and we have to deal with reality first. But this is the place where I come and deal with my own shit and hang out, play ball, and relax. So let's do that. I hope you all had a good week. Technically, it's Friday. My husband's going to be getting up to work in about 2 hours, so let's see if I can get a video in for you. You better not. Dog just tried to get up and go after a kitty, and oldest cat is being an asshole. Well, she can't really be an asshole, she's a girl, but you guys get it. She'd be an asshole to the other cat. Sneaky Tiki. Don't know why I couldn't think of his name. But here we are, playing ball. Technically Conquest, and I don't understand why this is delayed. And I am now, nobody is online. Maybe my kid has a computer going with some glitch for a game, but that's about it. Or if I could learn to tap the buttons on the controller. As you guys can see, I have some control freaks, and I'm using my white controller this evening. Normally, I use my black controller that has no control freaks, but for some reason I couldn't get the computer to pick it up. And I had a hard time getting the PlayStation and the computer to play well together. I apparently had a marital spat, but it's over with. Where do I want to go reinforce? Do I want to go up here to LA, or I want to go down here to Seattle? Either way, it's on the same coast, but who cares? Let's go this way. There's more spots to fill. So basically, all you want to do is fill all these in. I don't want to. We want to fill all these in. Keep on doing that. Well, we got 8 now. Let's roll. Couple. Heck. But like I said, I hope you guys have had a good week. I feel like mine has been long. For some reason. It's about to get even longer. Having insurance issues with medication. Which I called that yesterday, or this morning on a video I posted. But that's neither here nor there. Did I not just do that? I feel like I'm repeating myself quite a bit over here. But, like I said, that's neither here nor there. I, like the rest of you, is just trying to survive. I didn't feel well. I'll feel better in about 5 days when insurance is reissued and put back in correct status. And that'll be that. Let's go see these. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm screwing up real bad. I got it. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. But I would like to push on and put a video out for you guys. Yeah, I made a dumbass mistake. I made a rookie mistake. Oops. I'm about to do it again here. But you see, I'm just pulling a couple packs right now. Filling in my spaces. And then we'll go from there. much as you can. Even though you might lose a couple here and there, battling against the PC, but it's gonna be alright. You'll live. Shit happens. Basically, I just fucked that up. Thank God I didn't push the button. But like I said, we're back with a shit show because I just can't keep it together sometimes. Can any of us? Especially right now. What all you can worry about is how you're gonna make it. Those of you that don't have to depend on assistance like I do probably don't understand it, but that's fine. You don't have to. If you are not a federal worker, you don't have to. And that's okay. Because the rest of us got to figure out what we're doing. I screwed up right there. So we're gonna eat it, so I can just take the space. Go back here. So what we do is yeah, we move it down here. Chuck it in the bucket bucket, move on, right? I got a shirt that says that, so if y'all don't believe me, I can show you. So I filled in all these spaces. These are all mine. All these white highlighted areas. Yeah, I lost a couple here and there. And these bigger numbers are obviously places I gotta conquer that are most important. But let's back out. Now that I've done that. Wait. I said I got. Oh, I thought it said I had 3 out of 5. I was like, what? But let's go in here. And open. We will see what we have. Oh yeah, these you gotta pick from. I don't know. New Hauser. I knew I had him. And you're not gonna get it from me. I just take it. This is somebody I don't have. Alright. Rod Carew. First base. Headliner pack. Means no cooking. We got 12, 21, and 25. Let's go into 25 over here. We got a diamond. Must be something I don't have. Nobody will be playing this. Transition from 25 to 26. Wait, this is no. You can see I have all these on. That's about the only thing I'm gonna be able to pull new shit wise. I'm not gonna get Sheho Itani. I'm not gonna get the other like 2 diamonds that I need. I'm gonna have to pay for them now, because I'm broke. I am broke like the federal government. obviously I'm not putting any new people in. And to build up extra stuff, you can always take on these little side ones right here. I'll show you just a minute. Like, yeah, take on the Blue Jay. Play on Rookie. Shouldn't be nothing to beat, but how things have been going lately, it'll be incredibly difficult for my ass. Oh, the old cat. She's meowing away. Must be getting really close for my time. Time for my husband to get up and go. Those that know me most, no, I don't edit. I will eat.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Jose Barrios. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. So K marks the at-bat for X. Here's Mike Trout. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Runner takes off on the ground right side. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined.
Bichette on to second. They get one. Relay to Guerrero in time. Inning-ending double play. Now a chance for Ernie Clement. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
George Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Louis Varland. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Into center. Varsho on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's two away. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And George makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sale back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gonzalez. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's towards center. Varsho drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down. So here's Horner now. That's to 3rd. In plenty of time to 1st, and there's 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Ball 1, no strikes. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
All right, so right, left, right. Boy, most people would pick a closing pitcher or relief pitcher at this point, but I don't. Oh, what's wrong, Chase Burns?
Chase Burns gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Andres Jimenez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And ball 1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jimmy Garcia.
Jimmy Garcia.
And that one fouled off.
Second. All right, Bogarts.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw out at third. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty.
1 ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Down the line, it's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Now he'll turn for second. The throw to second is offline.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle,
Not really.
and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Right. All right, so what we're going to do, let's go over here. See what we got. Yeah, I think we'll put...
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Pedro Martinez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike with the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Blue Jays down a run. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 strike away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So the tying run at second. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense.
But yeah, that's extra points, extra stuff, not much. Enough. I switch out, it's not gonna work. Hang on a minute. I got an idea. I wonder if I turn my controller on. It's not gonna let me. We're gonna take a risk. It's gonna say I'm disconnected. Because I really am. I have not played with the control freaks in a long time, so I'm thinking that's probably what kind of messed me up besides being tired. Oh, it did not kick me out. I figured it would. Why wouldn't it? Go back. And this is what you do because you're in a face already. If you keep your pitching, like if you keep eye on your order, like I know who I'm facing each time with each pitcher.
From and here is Xander Bogaerts. That one down the line and foul ball. This to third. Sends it to first. Bogaerts retired. Here's Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a ball popped up. Guerrero should have this one. Brings it in. And there's two down. So up next, Andre Dawson. And there's a strike.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. And now the DH, Andrew Vaughn. Tap foul at the plate. Dawson off of first with two away. Barrios a check to first. And he dives back in safely.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And there's a ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch just misses. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
One ball, two strikes.
Fouls it back with two strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's George Springer. That one's in there. Strike one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Looks really
0-2
sharp
the count.
at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Louis Varland.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number
Todd
77.
Helton swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Clement throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Carson Kelly in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag out at second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that's down and away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Varsho moving back for it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Luis Gonzalez now at the plate. Up the middle. Bichette on the run. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
That was a gnarly home run.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The last time I did not switch. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I did not switch.
Kyle Bradish on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. One gone here. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Blue Jays down a run. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tommy Nance.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out his first time. Up the middle. Bichette fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to short. Bichette on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Rogers Center as we go.
All right, right, left, right. We're going in here. Still got discussions up, but you know what? Back to Pedro Martinez.
New pitcher on here, Pedro Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a foul out of play.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Andres Jimenez. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Yeah, that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one at triple digits.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Martinez is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need. And that was
I don't even know what time it is. I gotta look. Because I can't be on here when he gets up to it. I got an hour. Doubt I'll be on here that long, but I got an hour. Alright, let's see if my theory is working or if it just was luck. I doubt it's a working theory. We'll go back to Christelle. This is luck, but who knows? You know what? Let's turn this clock a little. I know my TV's on, but it's alright. You can't hear it. You can't really see it either.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Jose Barrios. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-1. To third, Connor Falefa gets it to first. Bogart's retired. Here's Mike Trout. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Andre Dawson. Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And George makes the grab. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Andrew Vaughn in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And delivers outside. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. We go to the bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. On the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. And the batter is George Springer. There's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the new pitcher now for the Jays, Louis Varland. So digging in, Todd Helton.
Number 77, Louis Varland.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and quickly 1 away in the second. Down to third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Fouled off. He was late. No score here in the second. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a slow roller. Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And a foul ball.
Nice.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Luis Gonzalez stands in here, takes ball one low. That's ripped into the outfield. Drops into the glove, and that's the third. Bottom of the second. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sale back to work. Fouled off down the right side. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Sale delivers. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. There's the strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. So they turn to their closer, Jimmy Garcia. Here's Nico Horner. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Upstairs.
1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ground ball left side. Nice grab to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Springer there makes the catch. 1 down. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Tommy Nance.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. So digging in, Davis Schneider. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good job to fight that one off. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that is out of play. Just missed. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swinging a foul, out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. And they're down to their last out. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one missing inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There, and I've been on this thought for a couple days, sticking to myself, kind of taking notes, mental notes. But hey, something up. See what kind of cards I got to open up here. Alright, legend. Y'all know I'm tired as fuck. Man, Nolan Ryan, Billy Wagner, Derek Jeter. Man, I don't know. Go Ryan. We got 4 bowling habits back. Nothing good. That'll be a big fat deal. Same. Probably nothing either. Yeah, I feel vindicated in some manner. But hey, I don't know if the rest of you have thought about that, but it's been a thought in my head. And just to show you my lineup over here, you all know that's what I'm dealing with. You want to see my pictures? There's my starting. Well, that's my bench. Obviously, you guys see that. There's my pitchers that I work with. There's my closing. But hey, it was a theory. You all can take a peek at it. See what you think. I appreciate your comments. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, follow, and enjoy most of all. And right now, we gotta give some love and show some love, man, because I feel like the world's being turned upside down. And I'm sure most of you do too. And yes, my squad is labeled bullshit. Why? Because I feel like it was a bullshit theory in my head. Maybe something I just fucking thought of riding the bus around today. But you know, I had shit to do, things to think about. Tried to distract myself, and I came up with this pitch clock theory. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I appreciate it. Have a good night. I'll see you all later.